What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to Face of the Franchise and welcome to Madden 23. I'm so excited to play this. We're using the EA Play trial right now. It's available if you have Xbox Game Pass or if you have PS5 EA Play. So you can play it right now if that's your thing, or if you pre-ordered it, then you'll be able to play it starting tomorrow, depending on when you watch this, of course. But with that being said, I wanted to stream the my initial thoughts of Face of the Franchise. Maybe we'll do a few episodes here and there, especially if you all are enjoying it. They've changed some things up this year. You're starting in the middle of your 5th season, or should I say at the end of your 4th season, and you're going into your 5th, I think, as a undrafted, or it's not undrafted, but it's like a free agent where you get to choose where you want to go. So it's a little different. And you guys know how much of a fan of Madden I am, and I know some people on the channel are going to say, I don't want to see Madden, I want to see, you know, stealth games, but I love games. I'm a huge fan of football, and I'm excited for the football season. Go Browns. I know everyone hates us right now, and that's understandable, but I'm still going to root for my team. So with that being said, here we go. Face of the Franchise in EA Sports Madden 23 on the Xbox Series X in 4K. It's go time. All right, so here we go. We got face. It looks like there's. So you get to choose between the two different ones in the Face of the Franchise. You got the league, and then you've got the yard. So you can take your character and put them inside the yard or the league. So first off, we need to create our character. I still wish they had the face scan where you could do. I think that would be so cool. All right, here we go. Now, first of all, let me just go out and just say, like, graphics-wise, this is the best Madden has ever looked. It is way beyond Madden 22, even on the Series X. I just can't believe, like, how they're able to keep getting better at the graphics stuff. And you're going to see that as we progress through here. They've done a really good job at that. So let's... Lots of options here. Get our skin tone down. There we go. I like that. That's not too bad. Now, some of the same ones, like you've seen the look of this, although I will say this looks a lot better. So you've seen these kind of same faces before in the previous Maddens, but they look much, much more real. Zachary, thank you so much. First member today. Give a big shout out to Zachary for the Solid Snake membership. Thank you so much, bud. It means a lot. But yeah, I'm just really, really loving the look. All right, let's see. Got all different kinds of great looks here. I mean, here's the thing. You only get so many faces. But the skin tone changes how that face looks a lot from what I can tell. Lots of options here. We're going to have a great time creating some characters. I still think I think it was 7. I just got to figure out what face I actually want. Let me try 8. Yeah, there we go. That's it. It was 8. I like that one. Kind of looks like almost Jimmy Garoppolo a little bit there in the face. I do kind of like that one, but wish they had more than just 10 options on the face. I suppose we'll go with that one. All right, so now we can actually kind of adjust a few things. Freckles wise and all that, blemishes and stuff. Like I said, quite a bit. Let's go with the default. I've turned the music off, obviously, for copyright reasons. Yeah, we'll stick with the default one. Eye color, I always go for like kind of a light blue. Nose, I actually think looks fairly decent, so we're gonna stick with that. Ears, I go for big because I've got big ears, so I love showing off. Be proud of the ears you got, kids. I'm gonna go with those. Lips, we got full lips, we got default, a little smaller. A downturn. That doesn't seem really wide to me. Seems about the same. No, see? Maybe a little bit, but not too. We're gonna go with the wide. All right. So now we can change our jaw shape, but you can see there's not. You can actually morph, so you don't. It doesn't have to be like this. Go with the little fuller jaw there. Like I said, you can morph it, so that way you do have a little bit of options here. You know, you go for like the longer face. Why the long face? Yeah, awesome. So thank you for that resubscription, man. I really do appreciate it. Let's go with something like that. I like the prominent look. You got, I mean, wow. Even in the jaw shape, there's quite a bit of stuff you can do. Now, I never really got into this last year, so I'm not sure if it's changed from last year or not. I do kind of like the chin that we have there. This really doesn't mean that much in the thick of things, but we're going to go with the default. But the fact that they give you all of these options, I absolutely love. And we could have went even further, but for sake of time, you know, mess around with it, and I'm sure you're going to find something that you love as well. For some great, let's take a look at that. First of all, the hair, the best it's ever looked. I'm serious. Finally, EA is getting hair looking like really good. I mean, I'm very impressed with how hair looks this time. They still could do better with these type of haircuts. It seems the frizzier ones like are a lot better than, say, these like short and messy ones. They still look good though. Sweat looks really good too. Oh, you go with the Baker Mayfield look? I actually kind of like that. I might actually go with that one. But yeah, you can see like the frizzy ones look really, really good. I love this style hair. Looks pretty decent. Got the Kenny Pickett look, I guess. We're gonna go with the, I guess, the Baker Mayfield look. I just love that hairstyle with that. Hair color, let's see what options we've got. Nice. Dude, I think that looks... I'm digging that right there. Facial hair, obviously I like to go with somewhat of a beard, but it doesn't... Unless you can actually morph the beard, hopefully you'll be able to like lengthen it. I usually go with the animal. And let's see if you can... I know you can do the color, yeah, see, but you can't... Unfortunately, there are people in this game that have very, very long beards. So it is unfortunate that you cannot give yourself a little bit longer of a beard than that. Other than that, it's not too bad. But there's our character. I think he looks pretty good. All right, let's continue. I'm going to go through the whole process here. And usually in every video game, I love to put my favorite sports player of all time for the last name. I would give him number 23, obviously, but since he's going to be a quarterback, we're going to go, let's see. I almost want to do 6 in honor of Baker, but why don't we... I might have to switch a few things up in order to be able to have 19, because I think someone on my team has 19 already. 19 is Bernie Kosar, so that's why I have that there. Hometown, I'm going to put Atlanta. That's not where I live, but it's close to there.
If you really want to change up your player skill set, you can morph your physique on the fly.
I know, I've never looked sexier, right?
Max ratings and perks, but you won't lose any of your progress.
All right, so we've got, again, I have never really been a fan of this. I want to be able to control every little aspect of the custom ability. I made that word up, by the way. But it seems like in the past 2 Maddens, you haven't been able to do that, as you only get Agile 5'10", Balance 6'2", or Bruisers. But see, this just does not make sense, okay? Now, I'll tell you this. If I can edit the 310, because the 310 makes no sense. And I don't think you could do... I don't know if you could do that last time. There you go. 6'5" at about like a... I want him to be like tall. I want him to be a tall quarterback. Christopher, thank you so much for upgrading your membership to Superman. I appreciate it, bud. Yeah, so let's get him... He doesn't even need to be... Let's say 6'4" is a good height. At about... 6'4" at about 225, if I can get there. There you go. 6'4", 225. I think it's perfect. So you can let's see. You can give him a bigger chest here. I don't really go too much into this. It doesn't... You can see it really doesn't make too much of a difference. Of course, that's the bigger gut. I like to think that our quarterback eats very, very healthy. We'll give him a middle-of-the-line chest. So I think I don't want him to look like massively big, because then that's just so unrealistic, especially for a quarterback. Show me a bodybuilder quarterback out there. I would love to see that. Size and arms, they seem to be just fine. They don't need to be massively huge. Thighs, they don't need to be either. He's a quarterback. He's not like a big runner. I'll give him a little bit more in the thighs area, because I want my guy to be a little bit of a scrambler. And a little bit more calf, because, you know, you never want to skip leg day. All right. So there we go. Our guy is 6 foot strength. He's a power-oriented, excels in contact situations. His weakness is he lacks speed, quickness, and agility. When you go for a taller quarterback, that's always going to be something, but we should be able to get his speed up just by making him a little bit making him more agile while improving his stats. We need to learn how to throw the ball in the pocket. So that's what we're going to go. We're going to go with the Bruiser. I think you can change this at any time.
You can customize your skills, abilities, and physique. Equipping a position will set it as the default when you enter the yard.
I appreciate it, Chris, man. You're helping me a lot. Thank you. Times are tough for everybody out there. Trust me. You know, like I said earlier, we just had to pay $300 for to fix our AC, and I was like, wow, we were not ready for that. That just happened yesterday. Let's see here. Select, edit, and upgrade. Equip a position to select your default. This is, yeah, that's right. So this is where you get to choose. There's a total of 5 of them now, which I don't believe the linebacker was in last year. I could be mistaken. Now, the cool thing is, at some point, I want to try the running back one too, because I heard that there are new camera angles for the positions. So at some point, I do want to try running back. And I'm not a big fan of defense, to be honest, but I wouldn't mind trying linebacker or cornerback at some point as well. If you guys want to see that, make sure you continue to leave likes on these videos and stuff. I usually only do Madden for the first month or so, because then a lot of people don't usually end up watching that much anymore. But if we can get a lot more participation in it, then you know, maybe we'll do some different ones. All right, so we'll start. Let's preview the position and see what that means.
Earn skill points by leveling up, and then spend them on a skill group of your choice. When you upgrade a skill group, the player ratings within that group will increase.
All right, so as you can see, it's set up almost just like last year's. We have no points as of right now. I do have the deluxe edition, but this is the trial because we're playing it early. The game doesn't actually release until access until tomorrow. So therefore, I don't get all of the things that you would normally get. You might get a few extra points if you have the All Madden edition or not. But as you can see, we don't have anything to actually upgrade, but it shows you once you do upgrade everything, it can already be a 99 without any pocket presence. And that costs a total of 71 of those points.
As you
and you can see your abilities.
Tabs, you'll open up new ways to customize your power on the field. The X Factor, Yard, and 99 club slots help round out your player with unique boosts.
Presentation-wise, it's so much better. I could definitely, I mean, it's night and day. It feels so much better. So I'm really looking forward to this. All right, so that's what we're going to be. We're going to be a quarterback. So, yeah. There we go. Chris Jordan, and let's do it. Here we go. So far, I mean, I haven't played it yet, but I can definitely tell you the presentation of it is way better than last year's. And the gameplay that I think we've all seen has shown the gameplay is better than last year's as well with the new additions. What I think they're doing is I think they're leading up to next year is going to be a total rehaul. So because the NCAA game is going to be coming out next year, I think they're doing a total massive rehaul on Madden so that it fits more in line with what they have for the NCAA. So you can play NCAA, then go into Madden, and it's going to blend together like they used to do. So I think next year, Face of the Franchise is going to be gone, and it's going to be back to the Superstar mode that we used to have. I don't know if this is true, but I've heard rumors about this, that they're doing a huge rehaul for Madden 24. So we'll see if that happens, but let's go into the league, start a new career. All right, here we go. All right, so I'm just going to play on the pro level. I'm not like this huge all Madden type of guy. I want to have an enjoyable experience while still having a little bit of tough time. So we'll do on pro. If I feel that it's too easy and we're getting too many touchdowns, then we can always bump it up to all pro or something like that. But we're going to stick with pro for right now. Accelerated crawl. Yeah, everything's good. And simulation. Graphics are a lot better so far. I've only played one game.
Becoming a star is even harder. In legendary status, that's rarefied air only a select few get to breathe. But there's an opportunity coming. And it's all about what you do with it. Listen, no one said this would be easy. You're gonna have to dig and fight for everything to get noticed on a field full of legends. So the question is simple. Be honest with yourself. Do you really have what it takes to make the 99 club?
I do miss back when they did this as a Hall of Fame, you know?
Can you make sure you send over the revised contract so we can take a look?
Yeah, absolutely. I'll send them right over.
Thanks, Maria.
No problem. Take care.
Hey, sorry to keep you waiting, man.
You're a busy man.
I'm trying to take care of my people. And right now, you're my #1 priority.
All right. So what you got for me, Sosa?
Well, it's like we talked about. Rosters are just about filled at this point. But you're still in a great position. For the right number, just about every team in the league will want to have you. You've shown flashes of greatness over the last few years. And everybody knows if they bring you in, there's nothing but upside.
Nah, man, if it was nothing but upside, we'd have more than these one-year proof deals, though.
Well, your playing time hasn't been consistent over your first 4 years. so they're not trying to commit long term.
That's all right. No matter how we look at it, it's nothing more than an opportunity, right?
Exactly. You get to live in whatever city you want for a year. You can choose to prioritize immediate playing time or look for whatever team has the best scheme fit for you. There's upside no matter where you go.
I guess that's how I should look at this process too then, right? Okay, so what's everyone trying to offer?
All right, I'm enjoying it so far. I love this aspect of playing for whoever you want, but you might not start. So that's something you need to realize, is it if you want to start now and show people what you have, then you're going to have to pick a team where you can outshine that quarterback. And there are some teams you're not going to be able to do that with. So let's actually look at what this game says is best for us, and then we'll make that decision on that. So remember, guys, obviously copyright reasons, there is probably going to be some of this music that gets copyrighted. So if you want to support the channel, you can leave a tip or leave a thanks or a super thanks, become a member like some have already been doing on this stream. So, you know, thank you for those of you that have been doing that. This is what we do full time, so I appreciate the support. And don't forget to leave a like right now while I got your attention, guys. We only have 18 likes so far. Let's bump that up and get to at least 100. Let's go. Welcome to contracts. You've got a lot of offers on the table, but not all of them are created equal. Your skill level and position determine the grade quality of each team's offer. An A+ means you're the perfect missing piece. A scheme fit icon also means you'll have an easy time dropping into that team's strategy. Know your worth. Your market value is the base yearly salary without bonus. A player at your position and overall should expect to make 6.85, I guess, a year. Check it and make sure you're getting paid fairly. Secure the bag. Your contract value impacts how much cred you earn per game and per end of season. Oh, so your contract actually has something to do with each and every single game. You get credit, or cred, I guess, and you get a bonus for end of season. The higher the cred you got, then most likely the higher money you're going to get on a new contract. So whether you want to play favorites or go for the biggest paycheck, the choice is yours. All right, so this is remember the first thing is a 1 year. Let's go. What fits us the best? See, that's the team I would normally want to choose, but they already have Deshaun Watson on this, and obviously Deshaun Watson, even though he's going to be suspended, as of right now, is a better quarterback than my guy. So it just doesn't make sense. So, wow. So they think I'd be a better fit than Matt Ryan. Okay. Surprised the Falcons isn't higher. Or the Giants. Got Jets have an offer. They also fit my scheme. Oh, this is... Ooh, I don't know what you guys... What do you guys think? Like, all right, I'm a huge Ohio State fan. Okay? So the fact that we would have Garrett Wilson on my team is a huge deal to me because, dude, Garrett Wilson is my man. I love Garrett. Then again, I could possibly want to play for the Saints. Let me explain this. The Saints have my other favorite Ohio State running or wide receiver, Chris Olave. And they have one of my favorite wide receivers in the game, period, which is Jarvis Landry, because he's been on my Browns for the past 4 years, or 3 years. And unfortunately, you know, they let him go this year. So that's a possibility. Seahawks, I mean, you've got Lockett, you've got Metcalf, you got some good people on the Seahawks. Steelers, I just can't do it. I know it seems like it would be a good fit, but as a Browns fan, I just absolutely hate the Steelers no matter what. It's just like something inside me that just can't stand the Steelers. So even though they have such an amazing team, I feel this year they're going to, except for the quarterback position, that's going to be iffy. I mean, you might see a little bit good stuff here and there from Trubisky and from Pickett. You know, he showed some great things in the preseason, but you know, they're going to need someone really, really strong. Vikings, they think I'm a better fit than Cousins? I mean, You got Jefferson. I mean, who else? You've got Cook, right? Man, I don't know. Vikings would be a nice one too. So I'm kind of up in the air right now. Clearly the game is saying... Where's it at? Where was the A? Yeah, the game is saying the Colts would be an amazing situation for me. But you can also see what each team would actually pay. Here we'd get the most cred per game. We'd have a higher value at 7.53 million. We get a bonus of 2,000 cred. As you can see, it goes lower and lower as it's an F. It's under market value. Like with the Cowboys. What about the Dolphins, man? I don't mind the Dolphins either. Because the Dolphins obviously have Tyreek Hill, Jalen Waddle, Raheem Mostert. I mean, they're like going to be the fastest team this year. I mean, Miami's another good option. I have no idea what to do, but which ones give me the A? So we only have one A for the person that I am. But we do have a bunch of B offers. Paul, thank you so much for the donation. I don't know who to choose, man. I normally would just choose the Browns, but I can't. I mean, I could, but I don't know if I'd get a chance to start right away. So the higher grades you want tells me that I have a better chance at starting. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. I know I'll have Jonathan Taylor. That's like such a big deal to me too, but wide receiver wise, I don't see anything. You know, as a quarterback, I want to throw the ball, right? My choices wide receiver wise, they're okay, but they're not as great if I choose either the Jets, where are they? If I choose either, and it's a scheme fit, or the Saints, which is a C minus, but it's not a scheme fit. Man, this is so tough. Oh my God, I don't know. All right, so obviously it's going to be between Saints. I almost want to go for the Lions because of how much drive and amazing their freaking head coach is, man. He's so awesome. You'd go for a B with scheme fit. All right, well, let's see what other scheme fits. There's a D scheme fit. Do I have any Bs with scheme fit? Scheme fit? No, I don't. There are no Bs with scheme fit. Really, the highest scheme fit, it's an F, C, D. Yeah, really, the highest scheme fit is a C with the Jets. Man, I don't know. What do I want? This is so crazy that I can't make up my choice, my decision here. We're going to go with the A. We're going to go with what this game says I'm going to be a shoe-in at. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go with the Colts offer. I know that took a long time, and I apologize, but... I mean, come on. We got some good players.
Yeah, I'm happy to be here. I'm excited to get started. Yeah, I'll catch you later, though.
Just the man I've been waiting for.
Oh, hey, I'm...
I know who you are. That's my job. But you don't know me yet. I'm Andy Kisner, Director of Player Personnel.
Nice to meet you, Andy.
Likewise. We're really happy to have you in the building.
Thank you. I'm ready to get to work, though. Love the culture you guys have here. I think it's going to be a great fit.
Well, that's our belief, too. So look, we've got a lot to do today, so we got to get moving. You ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's go.
Awesome, Bear. That's great
Go
to hear.
Carter.
You're a full-time gamer now.
AK.
So, you probably already know this.
Thank you so much
It's
for
not
the
like
tip,
you're
Bear.
rookie or anything, but as director of player personnel, I take great pride in making sure my players are taken care of on and off the field. Take a request, community outreach opportunities, travel plans, anything you can think of, I can help with it. I'm here for you.
Okay, bet. I appreciate it. Like I said, the culture here was a big part of my decision.
Well, it's not just me, it's throughout the entire organization. So let's get you into gear. We want to give you a chance to make sure you got everything you need for game day.
I feel bad for Ryan.
Of course.
he just got here, and now they draft me, and yeah, he's gone. Obviously, that is going to be copyrighted for sure. I'm going to turn that off. Thank you, Ryan. If we can get like, say, $20 or $30 during this stream, then I won't mind that. But I got to try to keep my channel alive here. Thank you so much, Ryan, too. I really appreciate it, bud. All right, so you don't need to hear any music right now over this. That's fine. Okay, so here we go. Let's get our... Essentially, right now, it's just music playing, so... Wish you could zoom into the helmet. Ooh, damn, I like that one. Oh, man, he's got some cool helmets. Just gonna go with the 2-bar. Is he a visor guy or not? What do you think? Yeah, I think he's a visor. Mouthpiece, no, but we're gonna give him face marks. I mean, he can have big... That looks a little... That's like Peyton Manning right there. We'll go low, pad size low. Jersey, we've got loose, long. Jerseys look so much better this year, too. Tight looks definitely a little weird. We're gonna go with loose. Tapered, relaxed. That's really weird. Why is that bottom thing like that? Don't you want to tuck it in? Back plate, let's see. No, we don't need one. Flak jacket, maybe. That's how it looks in the back. I love how it creases. Awesome, Bear. Let me know when they're out, and I'll definitely check them out. We're gonna go normal. Arm sleeve length. Here we go. F sleeve white. Let's go full right arm sleeve. We're gonna go half. Long sleeve temperature. Oh, that's interesting. No elbows. We can go with wrists. Well, more so on the right side. Let's go white. Left hand. There we go. That looks good. I like that. And then right hand, we're going to go with... tape fingers white. Hand warmer, of course. Towel. Now, look at that. Unfortunately, you can see that. That's unfortunate, but why would you want it in the middle? Well, I guess I could see it in the middle, but that just does not look right. We're going to go right side. I mean, yeah, I think right side's the best. Thigh pads, socks height, Nike, Alpha, Menace. I think everything looks good now. Styles. All right. QB style, traditional. I want a fast release. I mean, they could do better with those animations for sure. All right, that's fine. Oh, thank you so much, Ryan. I appreciate that. Hey, man, I really appreciate that, Ryan. Thank you. And hopefully your situation gets better. But here we go. As you can see, this is the new setup for Face of the Franchise, where you're going to be in different hotel rooms, your apartment. It looks like we're in a hotel room right now. We'll find out why we're in a hotel room, but yeah, so there's all kinds of things that we get to see here. So the cool thing is, I love the new look of the game. It feels so much better. I like having our player in the background like this, doing stuff, random stuff. I think it just adds more to the immersion of you actually being, you know, you get these games that have like My Park and all this stuff, or My City, like NBA 2K. And I just wish that they would start doing stuff like that for Madden, because to really feel like you, to 100% feel like you are an NFL player, go through the trial and tribulations, go around in a city, have your own place. It really sets that immersion to feel like you're really doing something. So hopefully, you know, we'll have that at some point in the future. You know, maybe if they revamp Superstar mode or something like that. But here we go. Unexpected starts. I'm sorry, I needed to hear this. Well, there's music playing.
You know what this means, though, right? You're gonna be stepping in as the man. They're gonna give you the chance to shine as a starter, and you gotta be ready to take it and run with it.
I'm ready to help the team.
I just want to give the team the best chance to win.
They're lucky to have you.
I appreciate it, Sosa.
It looks like Ryan was traded, so that makes our situation a lot easier. I wonder if that's every time, or maybe it's just because we found an A team. All right, side activities. Now, unfortunately, all of this is just really stat managing. It's not really, you don't really get to do side activities. I think that would be so much more fun. They just need to bring Superstar mode back, period. He has a lot on his plate, but a real superstar makes the most of his spare time. Side activities. All right, first, select an open day on your calendar. Depending on the day type, there'll be different mix of what you can do. So your day's wide open. Check out what activities are available for you on Tuesday. All right, you'll see there are rare activities with distinct colors that provide bigger payoffs when they show up. All activities give you rewards like temporary buffs for an upcoming game or bonus rep and cred. Select activities that best suit you for the week. Let's see. You didn't begin this, but you will finish it. Post a video to social media of you pranking your teammate after practice. We get 100 cred. Live stream and play a few games of Madden against teammates and fans. One of your teammates thinks you can't keep up with them on the field. Challenge him to a 40-yard dash and prove who's faster. Oh, hell yeah. Let's go with that one. All right. Next day, use the correct type of passes to make a completion. We get some rep. Vertical pass concept. Levels. Let's go with that one. Levels. All right, look for the underneath, then the dig route based on route progression. Oh, there's bronzes. So when we set these dates, do we actually get to go through it and do it? That would be actually cool. That's an upgrade in my opinion if we do that. All right, yoga, center the mind and the body while getting a good stretch and core training. Pump iron for more strength, agility. Let's do some yoga. And if we have a game day on Saturday, we need to leave open. Let's see, the cold tub. Extra recovery. That's good. Lock-in activities. Nice! I love the look of this. Yes, we get to do it! Oh my god, this is so much better than last year. Dude, last year just... Oh, this is such an improvement. Alright, so look for the underneath, then the dig. Let's go. Man, that guy follows us everywhere we go in Face of the Franchise. Whoa! That's the new camera angle. Holy schnit. This is going to be different. Run the flood concept and complete the pass. Whoa, that is so cool. Dude, look at this camera angle. Dude, oh my god, this is wow. Okay, I like Michael Pittman. Let's see if we got the open. Nice freaking pass, man. We could go for the wheel or A. Nice. All right, I'm digging this so far. This is exactly what I would want to be able to prepare for every single game. Not just get to the game, but literally go through the process of every week and feel like you're contributing and you're really leveling up your character. Okay, we can't do any like route changing, so oh, nice. I should have put that more outside instead of up, so that was my bad. Remember, this is that new passing system, so it's a little different. No sound, though. I wish they would have... They're using the same animations as the older Maddens with the practice mode, but the guy's not talking. Alright, that's alright. We got silver. That's not too bad. But you actually feel like you're earning this stuff now. I just do wish that you could do some of these extra activities, but the ones that you can do on the field... Pretty cool. Now it tells us we got +2 speed for the next. We got 50 rep, +2 agility for the next 2 games, and +1 strength and +2 max stamina for the next game. That's pretty cool. All right, offensive assistant coach intro. Meet Carter Landry. Oh, we know Landry. He's now our offensive assistant coach. So last year, no matter where you went, Carter Landry became your tight end. So I guess he's retired now, and he's going to be our offensive assistant coach.
Hey, the new man in town is here. Welcome to the squad, big dog. I'm glad you wanted to be a part of what we're building here.
Yeah, it was an easy choice, man. I see the potential this offense has, and I really feel like I can help take it to that next level, you know? I knew this was the place to be.
Good. Because I wasn't trying to come out of retirement after 1 year. I know you have a lot of untapped potential. I told the entire office staff we needed you in this building.
Hey, I appreciate that. I'm ready to put the work in.
Well, it's time to put that work in. What you do in practice and in the preseason, gonna set the tone for the type of season you have. Let's make it a good one today, all right?
I'm ready to go, Coach.
Yes, sir.
I'm so glad they didn't go with the other, like, a lot of people are upset that they're not doing the draft and you're starting on your 5th year. I think it's a cool concept to change it up a little bit. We've had the same thing over and over where you're going through a little bit of college and the college experience just wasn't enough. So they took it out, and I'm sure next year it's not even going to be there because you're going to have the college experience in your NCAA game. So, all right. So side activity is done. In view, let's upgrade my player and see if we have anything. We don't. All right, so we're 73 overall right now. Throw power is only 84. What is our speed? Change the direction. So you can change your physique at any time, but I don't see anything that shows what our speed is currently. And we don't have any X factor or any abilities just yet, so. All right, let's just get in here. Check out your goals. These are our goals. Weekly goals that we can set up for individual. Now, these are player-specific goals. Scramble for 5 yards, pass for 30, throw a touchdown pass. I'm going to throw a touchdown pass. We don't have any season goals yet, and those are our legacies. So there's our weekly goal, is to throw a touchdown pass. Now, we got to be able to do that. It's a preseason game, so we might not have a lot of time. So we'll try it. And here we go. Our first preseason game against the Bills, of course. Is this starting this year? Because I don't remember. Did the Bills play the Colts? They might have played the Colts in the preseason. I'm not. I didn't watch that game, so I'm not sure. All right, so we've got. Hold on a sec. We have got myself, Jonathan Taylor, and Darius Leonard. Yeah, we don't have really any shutdown players, unfortunately. Here's that new presentation.
Welcome to week 1 of the NFL preseason, where the rookies of today hope to become the stars of tomorrow. It's the Colts and the Bills, coming up next.
Man, that looks so good.
The NFL is on EA Sports as we bring you a look inside Highmark Stadium here at Orchard Park, New York. Today, it's the preseason opener for these two teams, and it should be a good one between the Indianapolis Colts and the Buffalo Bills. Charles Davis alongside me, and I'm Brandon Gaudin. And folks, the wait is over. Yes, it's just the preseason, but football is back in your living room.
And I'm excited. I know you are as well. The summer heat feels good on these old bones, especially because we're not putting on pads. We don't have to be out there in that heat running into other people, but I'm glad these guys are. Football is back.
Man, the player models are so improved. All right, so here we go. So it does the Super Sim thing until we actually play.
And now Indianapolis set to take the field. They'll have very good starting field position here after the turnover as they search for the first points of the ball game.
All right, here we go. We're just going to start with a nice handoff. I love this camera angle, man. I really do.
First and 10, Taylor now. The tackle is made by Micah Hyde.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle. At the
You still have your regular ones?
line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Wow, look how it zooms in like that. That's so cool.
Looking to throw on second down. Jordan. He'll drop this down to Taylor.
Nice.
They're going to move it down inside the 25.
Man, this is, wow.
A good throw right there. And Charles, this first preseason game is kind of a get your feet wet type of exercise. The starters will likely only get a quarter so.
I'm going to turn that down a little bit so you guys can hear me. Thank you so much, JT, for the tip. I appreciate it, bud.
Quarterback is absorbing things. Is he making the right reads? Is he in control and calm while he's out?
That would actually be really cool, Jeff. A hardcore realism mode. You know what? You know what would be so cool that if they would put in this game is like even when you hand off, you do like a quick time event so that you get a good handoff. And if you fail the quick time event, then you have a chance of screwing up the handoff, which happens. You know.
Inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. Back to throw. Jordan.
Wow. That went exactly how I thought it was going to. It's only preseason, folks.
Because what's done is done. Let's get them next time out.
Wow, I get a drive summary for the goals. Okay, that's cool. God, I love the presentation so far. I hope this translates over into regular franchise mode.
They'll try to forget what happened on the previous drive. He threw that interception. Sigh of relief, though. It didn't lead to anything, just the punt. Now they've got the football back here. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. They'll find Taylor, that's complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
That's a good throw right there, and I know it's just the preseason, but let's face it, these reps are important for him. He's trying to learn a new playbook, hopefully mesh with his new receiving core. I know it's a lot to ask, but so far, he's looking pretty good.
And they'll give it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Give the Colts 13 yards and a first down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game.
Excuse me.
Running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
He got to me way too fast. Oh, crap.
Now before the second down play, we'll get whistles.
Sorry, I've been playing ESPN NFL 2K23, which is like a mod for 2K5. And because of that, you press the B button to do the hurry up huddle. So I pressed the wrong one. It's Y.
After the sack, it's second and 20.
Second and 20. Sheesh.
Looking to throw.
My God, dude. You got no time. Are you kidding me? I had no time. That was crazy. I had literally no time to throw. Two plays in a row. No time to throw 2 plays in a row. I don't think I'm going to play again. Yeah. Well, not a very good first outing. 1 interception and like negative 30 yards with 2 sacks. And we're going to lose. So.
They faced certainly wasn't small. They obviously did not give up on that one, and in the end, how about that come from behind victory? They'll cherish this one for a while.
Wow, they had 3 interceptions. Remember, we only played the first quarter, so. We did not reach our weekly goal. Did you see that? I love we get to be in the locker room. All right, we finally get to do some upgrading here. This is cool. All right. So our throw power is 84. I think we need more accuracy right now. So let's go with +3 in the accuracy department. See, we go from 75 to 78. Pocket presence. Gonna need that to be better, and that should be good. All right. Browns, I think, are looking good this year. I just hope that we're able to get over everybody hating us. That's the biggest thing. All right, abilities. We actually have an ability now. So max throwing distance increases by 15. Well, we can choose whichever one here. Let's see. Max throwing distance, run and gun, grants perfect passing while on the run. Can't fumble as a result of a tackle. Yeah, we'll stick with what we got now. All right. Look at this. This is so cool. I love just seeing our people. I wish it was like this in franchise mode, but I don't think it is. I think it's that standard splash screen. But yeah, I mean, there was nothing I could do. Literally, like, those 2 guys came at me super fast. I didn't even have enough time to throw the ball away. It's still saying no. Okay, we're good. But yeah, they put a lot more effort into this year. Everyone's looking at me like, you suck, dude. Look, that's so cool. Because they saw like how bad I did, so now they're looking at me like, why am I awful? That's hilarious. Yeah, we'll see if they do the trade or not for Jimmy G. We'll see. I think he's played video games. All right, so let's do that one. Attacking cover 6. Private workout. Stem therapy. All right. Oh, something's happening.
Yo, Andy, I want to get involved in community outreach a little more. You think you could help set me up with some opportunities?
Absolutely. You know, I think it's great when guys who are new to the organization are eager to get involved. It is such a great way to build a relationship with our fans.
That's exactly what I want to do. The fans have been awesome from day one, and I really want to give back.
Well, that's fantastic. I'll definitely make sure to get you all that information. That way, you could get some opportunities beyond what you're doing with the entire team.
Oh, that'd be great. Thank you, Andy.
My pleasure. It's what I do. And hey, who knows? Maybe a Walter Payton Man of the Year nomination is in your future.
That would be an honor, but right now, I just want to find a way to make a difference off the field.
Yeah, the Max Payne Nightmare levels where you have to like guide around the little red-black room can be very tough. Very, very tough. All right, here we go. So we got on-field drills. See, this is actually feeling... It's getting closer and closer to a real immersive experience. Cover 6. Gain a first down on cover 6. All right. You have to gain a first down, though. Nice. Nice. Yes, he got it, too. Dang, man, this is so freaking... It feels so much better. Oh, wow. Perfect pass.
Here we go. Ready?
Did you see how I moved it? I moved where the ball went so that he would actually be open. I wish I could show you the instant replay on that, but you can't. I love that new skill passing, or the new passing that they have in the game. Oh, he was outside. Oh, we almost had it. Dude, I'm telling you, man, this game is so much better. So this must be my actual apartment.
All right, everyone. That's it for today. Hey, man, you gotta do your homework tonight, all right? Get some rest. I mean that. So, how you feeling?
I'm feeling blessed, Coach.
That's what I like to hear. Hey, man, you've been gaining momentum all throughout camp. And it's clear you got the physical gifts to be a really special player.
Thanks, Coach. I'm ready to be a big-time playmaker for this team.
Oh, I know. Bruh, the things you do out on that field, oh man, can you turn some heads. But hey, you gotta remember, there's always another level you can get to. And if you do that, I just know our offense will explode.
Just tell me what I gotta do, Coach.
Well, for starters, you gotta carry yourself like you're the top dog. That means on and off the field. And you gotta prepare yourself that way too.
I got you, Coach. I haven't put the playbook down. I got it with me right here.
I believe that. We just gotta keep seeing it on the practice field. Eventually, that'll lead to game day. Hey, man, I'm excited for this season. I know it's gonna be good.
That's what I'm here for, Coach. Let's get out there and make some noise.
Let's do it.
I hope we get these little cutscenes every now and then throughout the entirety of this whole thing. I think that would add so much more to it, but I don't know. Can we actually already upgrade or no? No. So just because you see that doesn't mean you can actually do it. It's a little different than last year. All right. Let's check out our objectives and goals. I'm going to try. It's not actually... All right, there we go. I thought it would do like a... I guess that's it. I thought it would do like a check mark, but I don't think it does. All right. I get the first half this time. That's what the thing said. If you go back... As a starter, you'll only play the first half. So, If I'm going to play the entire first half, I'm going to change my goal. Now that I know that I'm only playing the first half, or that's a little bit longer, I'm going to say I'm going to complete 8 passes. Because I think I can do that in one half. Going up against the Lions. Really impressed with all this so far. Love the presentation as well.
It's week 2 of the NFL preseason, where depth charts and playbooks will be put to the test. It's the Lions and the Colts, and it comes your way next on Madden Football.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Today, it's a preseason matchup between the Detroit Lions and the Indianapolis Colts. Charles Davis, happy to be back alongside you. And
I'm not a fan of this whole next-gen thing, the way they set it up here. I just want to see, like, my top wide receiver practicing a little bit. Let me see some of his stats. I don't want to see this type of thing where it takes up half the screen. Same thing for halftime. I don't like that.
Jumping all over their guys. So I learned one valuable lesson. Wins and losses count no matter what time of year it is.
All right.
So now the Colts backed up to start their initial drive. And leading them out is their 5th-year quarterback.
So this is where we find out about the game plan and the trust factor, don't we? In this situation, the natural thing is take care of the ball, run it inside, everyone cover it. Just, get yourself some room and let your punter punt it out of there. But when you really got a QB you can trust, you might want to take a little shot early and try and create some space.
Now a pass, and it's complete to QT. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Yeah, that's a good throw right there, and our understanding is they're probably going to play the bulk of this first half. It's only the 2nd week of the preseason, but you can already see the connection he's got with his receivers and tight ends. And he's clearly enjoying himself so far. That throw, it picks up a first down.
But now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
So now here in the 2nd week of the preseason,
I can't believe how quickly they come off the block. That's crazy.
So if you're an offensive coordinator, what
you don't have any time.
What you're looking for is things getting cleaned up as you go along, because most of your playbook's probably installed. How well are they handling it? Easy in and out of the huddle, no mental mistakes, or are they starting to look like a good offensive football team?
A gain there of 21 yards. A good throw there, and that's what you want to see from a quarterback.
Everything is just so much smoother this year.
Now, worth pointing out, we're expecting to see this group for the first half of this game only, so they'll get a little more run than they did last week.
Yeah, this is kind of the new normal, isn't it, partner? Because we've gone from 4 preseason games to 3, so this is more like the dress rehearsal game, although there are a few teams out there that use that 3rd game a little bit more now because there's a bigger gap from the 3rd game to the opener. But what you want to see, one half of crisp football, game plan in place, and guys really running through it the proper way.
To throw on 2nd down, Jordan.
Oh my God, dude! There's so much I've got to learn.
Lions are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
To set an error in the play caller header, adjust the filter by pressing LS. Okay.
He's hoping for better luck here on drive number 2. Of course, the first drive, he threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. And now starting again here, 1st and 10.
It's going to take a while to get used to this angle, but I love it. I love it so far. I really do.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. 2 It's QT. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive. Come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to two people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. A give for Taylor running right side. And he's going to be stopped at about the 37. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Back to throw. Jordan.
No! Oh my God, the defense is so good this year. I thought he was open, man. 2 interceptions already. Jeez. I'm not going to change it, though. I'm not going to change the camera because I really, really like it. I just got to get used to it. That's it.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. And he's been loose with the football early. Interceptions on the first couple of drives. As they start again here, we'll see if he can do better. 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Jordan.
Oh my God, go, go, go. There you go.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
So that play much needed there as they're all the way up near the 40 for a 1st and 10. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he gets this one to midfield before he's Indianapolis.
Yes, you can change the camera. I like this new camera angle. So I just want to take time to get used to it. But yes, you can change it. See? Now you've got the normal one, then you've got the further back.
Here's another 1st and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
What did I do? No, I didn't throw there.
The 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
I think I hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong button. So my finger slid to B while I was pressing RB because I wanted to throw to RB. That was definitely.
Why is that? Why are they using that more?
Oh my God, 3 interceptions. All right.
Pick 6. Last time
Thank God I didn't pick no turnovers.
Now 3 total interceptions for him in this ball game. He's had his struggles. 1st and 10.
I just got to get used to it.
Throwing after the interception. Jordan. Over the middle, that's caught by QT. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on it, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
These guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they're having panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They were starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Looking to throw. Jordan. Finds his is big tight end Mo Alley Cox.
I couldn't get it off in time. All right, we're making some progress here.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Operating from the gun, Jordan. And this is going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That very nearly their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw again, Jordan. And he's going to have the hook up to QT. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. And he will have the 1st down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Hits his target, the tight end, Mo Alley Cox. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4.
I don't know if you can use it in the regular season. No, I mean, yes, you can. Are you talking about the franchise mode? I don't know if you can use it in franchise mode, but yes, you can use this angle in the regular season. Yeah, of course.
Because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
No, another one.
Intercepted. Picked off by
4. I was so close.
And the Lions are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
Boy, I'm not looking I ain't looking too good, Colts. All right, they're going to give me another chance with 31 seconds left.
He has had all
Wow.
sorts of troubles here in this first half. 4 interceptions already. Good.
It's the preseason. This is when we take chances. That's my excuse.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Taylor. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
He's going to fire one deep over the
Nice.
middle. He's got a man, complete. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Nice. I got us close enough to hopefully get 3, it looks like. I made some good passes. It's just really getting used to this new passing system is going to take a little time. Yes, we got the 3. All right. So I did lead them into a scoring possession. Although Detroit is beating the crap out of us.
And for the visitors, it is going to be a happy flight home. It is always such a treat, Charles, in the NFL when you can go on the road and get a victory, and that's exactly what they accomplished here today.
All right. We're going to get better. We're going to get better. It's a learning process. It's a brand new way to play the game. So I'm looking forward to this. And I can see myself in the 2nd season, you know, getting significantly better. I love how everybody looks at me like they're just so mad at me. I got 4 points. Wow. Nice. There we go. Now we're getting ourselves up there. No worries, Ryan. I mean, it's understandable that our rules are definitely different than, of course, your rules of football. So. I really do love the way that they're doing these side activities every week. Yeah, you see, and you can actually tailor where you put the ball, which it's harder to see in this mode because when you play with your regular mode where you control everybody, it zooms in on the receiver, so it doesn't zoom in on the receiver here. But you literally can place the ball where you want it so that you can try to alleviate from someone, you know, taking it. Which I need to get better at with the higher and the lower throws. Yeah. I didn't really have anything open. Not in enough time for me to make a read. There we go. You see, I put it up and a little bit to the left so that he can continue to run with it, as opposed to making it a possession catch. Oh, he got stopped. No. He got cut up in the middle, which forced him to miss the throw. There, he didn't get cut up this time. Nice. All right. It really is awesome. Let's do one more so we can get the silver. Nope. Dang. And it was a fumble. See, you don't have a lot of time. I am really, really enjoying this. This is like miles better in my opinion. All right, guys, let's have a better game. We're going to be playing more.
The third and final week of the preseason is here. A fourth exhibition game is a thing of the past. It's the Buccaneers and the Colts. All that and more coming up next.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight, it's a preseason matchup between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Indianapolis Colts. And Charles Davis with you, and now we sit CD at week 3 of the preseason, and this is the one that the coaches probably think is pretty valuable, right?
Certainly. This is the dress rehearsal. This is the one where your starters are going to play. You might even game plan a little bit more than you do with a normal.
See, I hope they change this during the season. Hopefully we can see some of our stats instead of this generic stat thing.
Regular season begins. I'm eager to see how these coaches will handle that.
So the Colts now coming out for their opening drive. And trotting out there, a guy who's established himself as a veteran in this league, now in his 5th year at quarterback.
The secret to his game and his success, incredible chemistry with each and every one of the guys who catches passes with him. And not only does he ask them to stay after practice or meet it before practice, he actually demands it because he knows if they have that kind of chemistry built up, they'll be hard to beat each and every ball game.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Back to throw. Jordan. Now that's into the hands of Mo Alley-Cox, the tight end. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll leave it with a 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd and 2, Jordan.
Nice.
Man open, that's Kiki QT, complete. And he is going to have a Colts first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2. Good work there on that completion. You know, once we made the move, Charles, from 4 preseason games down to 3, kind of tougher to know how to handle these games as a coaching staff. And they decided they wanted to leave some of their starters out there. They said probably for this entire first half. Do you agree with that?
Ordinarily, Brandon, I wouldn't, but I actually do, and here's why. When we went from 4 to 3 in terms of preseason games, we left a bigger gap between the 3rd game and the start of the regular season. So there's a lot of time for rust to build up, right? It's bad habits to form. I want these guys to play as much as possible in preseason and be ready to go when the season begins. So yes, I'm all in favor of them getting some extra work here.
That's on the tackle, Braden Smith.
Still first down.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Looking to throw. Jordan. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. If they didn't have that penalty a moment ago, it'd be a first down. Still a nice 13-yard pickup. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Jordan. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. He had a great move, but he'll still be stopped shy of midfield. So the screen good for only 2. Now it's 3rd down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jordan. He'll find a man over the middle. It's Pittman. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. So the completion good for just 3. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Well, we hear so often how
that was much better, though, right? Much better. Completed every pass of mine so far.
A reminder, opening weekend definitely in sight now. Thursday, September 8th, that's when it all gets going. The defending champs, LA Rams, hosting the team that many think could win the AFC, the Buffalo Bills. Charles and I will be there, and then we got some great matchups on that Sunday as well. Kansas City and Arizona, Raiders and the Chargers, and on Sunday night, Tom Brady, he's back, and his Bucs are heading to Dallas to take on the Cowboys. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
And I know this is a quarterback who's looking forward to week 1. He's going to get a chance here, barring injury, to be their starter and to go into a season in the #1 spot for the first time in his career. But he's put the work in over his first 4 years in the league, and he feels like this is his time.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Oh, yes, come on.
Connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact
yes.
come too early. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
Pretty nice work defensively there on the first down run as they hold him to a gain of a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. These offensive starters still out there in the second quarter. You would think the plans for them to at least play into the third quarter, if not all the way through.
Yeah, it might go by feel. If they have a really good first drive to start the third quarter, they might pull them after that. If not, might leave them out there a little bit longer, but I'll guarantee this, they'll be gone by the start of the fourth quarter.
Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
Man, I can't catch a break. Oh, they're letting us go for it.
Giving to the big tight end on fourth. And he's going to have the first down.
Yes.
About the 38. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on fourth.
Okay, you and I are sitting up here getting ready to analyze whether they should go for it or not. Did you see the quarterback just point to the sideline and say, everybody back, I've got this call?
Well, you knew this side of the field, they're in plus territory, 4th and 1. He wasn't coming off the field.
No, he wasn't coming off the field, and he wasn't letting the offense go with him at all. He said, we're staying out here, and we're picking this one up. That's some leadership right there.
2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half.
Definitely making improvements so far, guys. That's what I want to see.
To throw on second down, Jordan. Open man is QT, complete. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 13-yard line. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Back to throw. Jordan.
Yes.
And the Colts are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. First down now, but that clock rolling. Looking to throw. Jordan.
Oh, I should have put it more to the left.
And incomplete.
That's a really nice job there by the coverage, understanding that they're in a high-stakes situation. If he doesn't make a play on that ball, there's an excellent chance it ends up either as a touchdown or as a nice gain downfield.
Yes.
Got a man, it's Pittman, and he holds it in for the Colts touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown pass, and the Colts post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this second quarter.
Thank you, Ryan. I appreciate it, bud.
Really an almost perfect drive as they chew up some clock and wind up scoring late in this first half.
And remember, they've got a chance to double dip here because they're going to get the ball first to start the third quarter, so the potential could go up 2 scores before the other guys get a chance to do anything.
Man, that felt special. That felt hard-earned, too.
Well, the Colts ready to go to work to start the third quarter. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe make it a 2-score game as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And he's got some space here. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 43 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Play action. Jordan. He's caught. Michael Pittman with it. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. It's another first down as they bite off 23 more on that one.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Man, it just feels so good.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They're going right back to Pittman. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down.
Well, it certainly doesn't matter if it's been through the air like on this play or on the ground. I don't know what's going on with this defense. In a sense, they've been AWOL on this drive so far. 3 plays, 3 first downs given up. They've got to find answers, and they've got to find them quick.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Oh, perfectly. No! That was a perfectly placed pass, too.
You know, last week I remember asking you, what would an offensive coordinator be looking for week 2 of the preseason? Now we're in week 3. Defensive coordinator-wise, what's he looking at?
For the most part in preseason, you're playing pretty basic
I was a little too early. I should have waited just a little bit.
You're looking for guys that play with abandon. They just go out and make plays. You kind of let their athletic ability take over in order for you to notice them.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. They'll look to throw again.
Oh my God. Why? I should have thrown it high.
Take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
I should have thrown it high. Man, I should have thrown it high. I got to really learn how to use those higher passes, higher and lower. I really never use them. This game, it's going to be even more important.
Interception on the previous drive, but that only led to 3 points. Defense held them to a field goal. They're still working with a lead here as they start out 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Jordan. And that's caught left side by Mo Alley Cox. And he's taken down, but able to slip across.
Passing is all about timing, yeah.
Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
Leading them in the proper directions and throwing it above their shoulder, to the left of their shoulder, so that you can try to avoid the interception.
For really good yardage.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Jordan.
See, I underthrew him so that the other guy, I wouldn't throw it too far. So that was like it was meant, I did exactly what I wanted to do. I underthrew the pass so that he would catch it there instead of going too far up and have the guy.
Guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
They run on first down as they're able to get this forward for about 4.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play.
Hey, Donna.
We played 3 quarters. We'll return with more preseason football.
Probably not going to play anymore. Yeah, that's it. That's it for me, but we won this one. Nice.
Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
Much better on our last preseason game. Much better. Let's take a look at our player stats here real quick. 95 rating, okay. 17 for 21. 80% completion, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. That's not too bad. I'll take it. That's a way bigger improvement than the beginning. Oh, what happened? What happened there? Why did it quit? Hopefully I didn't screw anything up. There we go. Okay, cool. See, everybody's excited because we got the win. Everyone's clapping at me. They're not mad at me anymore like they were before. Now, why does that say X? I completed 80% of my passes. Do you know what I mean? Like, I literally completed 80% of my passes, but that says X. Obviously, they're going to have some things they need to fix. Because we reached it. So that makes no sense. I don't know why I did that. Still level 4 though, so we got nothing. Okay. Yeah, see, watch. Completions 80%. Yet it wants to tell me that I didn't get it. All right, it looks like we have a bye week. So let's take a look at our side activities. I love how he's playing Madden in the background. Or he's watching Madden. Let's go with the Power Zero concept. Call out the opposing team in an upcoming interview? Let's see, game night, too slow. What the? That is a lot of the same guys in one. What is going on? What was that all about, man? Did we hire like some quadruplets or something, or quintuplets? That was weird. Oh, he should have had that. Maybe if I would have thrown it a little higher.
Ready? Go! Ready?
Oh, he still caught it. Nice.
Let's go now. Hut, hut.
I mean, there was like 5 or 6 of them there. That's a little weird. I wish we could have got to see the conference of them calling them out, but... Still level 4, so probably got nothing. Okay. All right, so we made it to week 1, but that is where we're going to end this stream, everybody, as I'm going to try to set these videos particular. So the first one will be labeled as the preseason. Then we'll start the season on the next one, which we might do another stream for this tomorrow. So thank you to everyone who gave a few tips out there, and I will mention your names for support. Give me just a second. Thank you to Jeff. Thank you to Ryan. Thank you to Bear. Paul, for the donations and the tips today. I really do appreciate it. And of course, thank you to those out there that resubscribed or resubbed your membership. I appreciate that as well. Make sure you leave a like. We didn't make it to 100 likes, but for some reason, everyone that watches this channel, they usually just like to watch, and they always forget or they don't care about leaving likes, not realizing that likes is very, very important for a channel to continue to grow, because these streams and these videos will not be able to get higher on searches unless people actually interact with the channel. So clicking on a like helps that out. So help out. It's really easy to leave a like, and it really makes it super easy for our videos to continue to get out there and reach other people. So thank you again so much for watching, everybody. Love you all. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you on the next stream. Peace out.